the car, wash the car. Gates don't open till 6:30. It is 6:14 and look at the line. It's already stacking up. Alright, we have successfully made it to Cars and Coffee. Things got a little sideways, but we have the infamous SVT baby. How cool is this thing? This is absolutely beautiful with the front guard here. I know this is actually pretty expensive because DDE did this exact same setup on their Hummer, and it looks absolutely crazy in real life. We have the beautiful Lamborghini Huracan. Yeah, I've never seen a red one in person, but yeah, this is pretty sick. Check out this pretty cool Corvette with the ghost mount mounted on. Yes, sir. We have this beautiful Lamborghini STO, and this, I'm really loving this color combo setup. It's kind of like a matte orange here. Beautiful, absolutely beautiful car. Probably my favorite in the entire show today. Look at that beautiful body kit on here. I believe the Stradman has this exact same body kit. Looks absolutely stunning. Loving the color wheel combination. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Beautiful Corvette again. A McLaren with a nice little livery here, 570F. That's that McLaren. Sounds so good. I guess rules are meant to be broken. We already got a crowd going. Everybody falling around. That's the best part about combustion engines, and it's the sound. Y'all may remember that Mach 1 right there. 840 horsepower Whipple. That car looks so good in this overcast, misty weather. Like, just the perfect combination, honestly. We had to leave Cars and Coffee a little early. Unfortunately, the weather was just truly not cooperating. Moisture is a big problem with these cameras, and I definitely don't want to damage it at all. So I had to make the executive decision to just go ahead and cut it short today. I didn't really get a lot of filming, so sorry about that. But nonetheless, this video is not over. Let's continue. But you know what? I got a little something better than that. Woo-hoo-hoo. Today we are going to be doing what I said a couple of weeks ago in regards to adding a couple touches that I want to do to the car. One of them has to do with the interior, which we will do last because I really don't know how I'm going to go about installing this part. And the other two are, you guessed it, the fog lights. For those that don't remember, I don't know how it happened, but I actually lost one of the fog lights. It was actually the passenger side bulb. Now, I'm not going to lie, I already got these bulbs in and I actually installed them. I'm not going to remove them for the sake of the video, I'm just gonna keep them in there and I'll show y'all once I take them out, because we're also gonna be replacing the glass or the plastic for the actual cover here. So I'll go ahead and show you them once they're off, and this is actually gonna be a very easy install. So let's get to it. Now for those that have never removed an 0304 Cobra bumper, it is super simple. You're gonna remove these little deals here. We got 2 of them on each side of the bulb, the headlights. Take these off right here. You're going to have 2 tabs right here that you're gonna remove, and 2 10mm nuts that are behind the bumper here. You can actually reach them, but of course it's better to, turn the steering wheel. That way it gives you more access and room to remove these. Now when removing the side of the bumper here, you want to be careful because it has a weird design to it. It's connected to like a bracket, and that is known to like easily break. So you kind of, I don't know, what I do is just kind of support it from this end right here, the very front end, and kind of just give it a little jiggle. Once you separate it a little bit, y'all are not going to be able to see this, and I apologize, but you will feel that bracket. You kind of want to hold that bracket and then just kind of wiggle it out, and there you go. We'll do the same for the other. Then that's basically it. A lot of people use this right here for support to pull the bumper forward, and before you pull it forward, make sure to disconnect the bulbs. I think eventually I'm gonna go ahead and get the crash bar powder coated because it has like some surface rust here. Though I like the kind of aluminum look, rust is no good at all, and we definitely don't want it to start becoming cancerous rust. So I'm gonna have to get that powder coated very soon. Let me know what color y'all think. I wish that I could keep it this color. Maybe I'll just go with a silver or something, but it is what it is. So there you have it, guys. Brand new DOT SEA, and this is actually glass. These feel really good, and they're gonna last a long time since they are in fact actually made out of glass. They're not gonna yellow, and they're gonna withstand a lot of, rocks and bugs and all that stuff very well. I kind of wish that we would go back to the glass headlights because they're so much better. They withstand a lot of beating. As far as driving is concerned, they are a little bit, like, I guess, more fragile. If you throw something really hard at it, of course the glass is gonna break, unlike plastic is gonna crack. So yeah, nonetheless, I'm pretty happy with these. Let's go ahead and put these on, compare the two, and because I'm not 100% sure that those are plastic or not, so we're gonna take those off and see. And to take these off, it's literally easy money. We have 4 screws on each corner, and that's it. It comes off. Alright, so we have the old one off, and you can see this one's pretty beat up. The glass is just completely stained from the inside, surprisingly. And right there we have some on the bottom. We have, as you can see, some like burning. Or actually, I really don't know what that blackening is caused from. It looks like water, in fact. We're gonna remove the bulb, and I think these are actually glass as well. This one has a plastic housing. This one, I cannot tell if this is actually like aluminum. It feels cold, so I'm assuming it's metal. The bracket on both are plastic, and for the actual cover here, I believe this is glass. It's honestly hard for me to distinguish the two. I don't know. But anyways, that's not really that important. Let's go ahead and swap the bulbs out and put these bad boys in. So as I mentioned earlier, I was going to touch on the bulbs that I got. These are the only bulbs that I put on the car, which is from a company called VLEDs. And these are premium quality LED bulbs. They last a very long time. It just so happens that I lost mine. I don't know how it fell out. But anyways, these are super bright, beautiful construction, as you can see, all blacked out. And they package them really good. A little too fancy for my taste, but they supply you with extra stuff just in case you lose it. So very good brand. I highly recommend. Check them out. A little bit more on the pricier end, but the quality is unmatched. Check it out, guys. Yeah, it looks a lot more cleaner. This whole bumper needs to be repainted, so don't mind the terrible paint and the actual holes here that the previous owner Mounted the license plate, yeah. Yep, I know. Now we move on to the next project that I'm very excited about, and I'm gonna show you some future plans that I have with the interior. Now everyone knows that the theme of this car is black with red accents, and I've been actually thinking about minimizing some of these red accents, or at least switching things around. Like for instance, I've been thinking about getting rid of the red valve covers, going with a different color, maybe like kind of a like a dark gray, and maybe even powder coating the supercharger red. I'm not sure, but I want to kind of switch up the red accents around. One way I'm gonna do that is with the interior. I do plan on switching these factory seats with some aftermarket seats that have red as well. But one thing when I was thinking about, you know, what am I gonna switch around, I decided on doing the pedals. And these look, check these out guys, like how, okay, I'll drop some, but it was actually kind of hard to find red pedals. There's really not many on the market that I saw that I liked, and the one company that I did reach out to that I do like their designs, unfortunately isn't making the red anodized pedals right now. So I had I found some on eBay that I liked. I don't care that they are not name brand. We're gonna make them work, and then later on, if I find something better, possibly American made, then I'll go with that. But these are nonetheless really good looking. Like all the other ones just look too cheesy. This is perfect for me, and it also has like the rubber here for grip. Let's put these bad boys on. Hopefully it looks better. So for those that don't remember, I actually switched out the factory pedals to these. I actually didn't like the factory pedals. When I initially swapped them out, I actually didn't know that they were the factory pedals, and I thought they were pretty ugly. And yeah, I got some backlash in the comment section when I had made a comment in the video that these are aftermarket pedals or whatever. So my fault, but nonetheless, I didn't really care for them too much. Now they don't really look as bad to me, but nonetheless, yeah, I went ahead and switched them out for these just regular rubber ones. And now that I want to add something different to the interior, I want to add some accent down there along with the red seats, which will eventually be some aftermarket ones that are also red. And I'm gonna do something special with the shift knob there. Let's go ahead and get these swapped out, and yeah, let's do it the easy way. Yeah guys, unfortunately it's not gonna work. Now I could make this work with the factory pedal. Let me show you guys. Is if I drill a hole right here in the middle where it will penetrate through here. This is plastic anyways, and it's not really obstructing anything that has to do with holding the actual pedal to the lever. So I mean, I guess this project's gonna have to wait for another day, but yeah, I mean, I could make it work. Like I said, I just got to drill 3 holes that will penetrate right here in the middle to the factory plate, and it should be strong enough to hold this here. So I don't know how I feel about that, but it wouldn't hurt to try. These pedals are cheap, so yeah. I'm not afraid to show failures on this channel. It is such a beautiful morning here in San Antonio today. All the cars are out. Perfect booth weather. What more can you ask for? Well, there you have it, guys. Tune in next Wednesday where we get started on a one-off project that I am really excited about. But anyways, if you enjoyed today's video, you know exactly what to do. And remember, be motivated, stay driven.